Now, the government's plan to modify the latest anti-graft law is now in limbo as Korea's Anti-Corruption and Civil Rights Commission rejected the suggestion to revise the regulation on Monday. Changes were deemed necessary on limits, the amount of gifts and free meals that people working in certain sectors can accept under that very law. Now, Cho Sung-min explains further.
Efforts to revise an anti-graft law have come to a halt as Korea's Anti-Corruption and Civil Rights Commission has voted down a revision bill of the so-called Kim Yong-ran law. At a closed-door session on Monday, the commission voted to turn down the revision plan after nearly 3 hours of intense discussion. Prior to the meeting, the commission was anticipated to agree to the revision plan of doubling the price ceiling of agriculture and fishery gifts from 50,000 won to 100,000 won, or roughly $92. They also were to decide whether to include processed foods containing agricultural and marine products as gifts and lay out the final revisions on the proposed amendments to the public on November 29th. The currently imposed regulation bans educators, journalists, and civil servants from receiving gifts over specified value limits according to the 30, 50, 100 rule. Under the regulation, free meals worth over 30,000 won or $28, gifts worth more than 50,000 won or $46, and condolence or congratulatory money over 100,000 won or $92 are prohibited. Offenders can face up to 3 years in prison and a fine of up to 30 million won or more than $27,000. Cho Sung-min, Arirang News.